As you can see, my Trello is beyond bland, and I think something needs to be done about that. Time lapse! Well, it's not much, but I think I know what's next on the agenda. Next up, I want to make a hub area. The reasoning being that I want something to show as early as possible. It also helped to gain inspiration on further ideas for the level design aspect. For the moment, it's not got a lot of detail, but because we're in such early development of the game, I don't want to make assets that may not be used in future. We'll worry about polishing it up in Blender in a future episode. One thing I really want to do in the hub area is to make it feel much like how Portal 2's co-op hub feels. In Portal 2, there are smaller puzzles relating to a set of levels. These had to be done in order to proceed to the next set of levels. With this, a distinct tutorial scene won't be required, and instead, the player will learn through experience. As you can see here, I've just finished the first small puzzle of the hub. This puzzle simply requires you to climb using 3 boxes and then use the remaining box to press on the pressure plate. Each pressure plate corresponds to another level. Currently, I've set it up to work with the prototype level. I think it's now time to work on the first level for the game. For the Christmas demo, I would like to have at least 5 levels ready, so I'm going to be polishing them up until then. We need to start pretty small, so I've decided to do a simple pressure plate focused level. Let's draw up a plan in Aseprite first. I'm using Aseprite because it's the easiest way to quickly draw out a floor plan type design. You may notice that there is a section at the end of the level that is about 3 pixels big. This represents what I'm calling a box checker. This system still needs to be put in place, but it essentially will check the alignment of the boxes, and if they match, then something will be triggered. Firstly, let's get this box checker system in place. Luckily, it's pretty easy for us to make this with the current interaction system. All we need to do is change up some code, and then boom! As you can see, if you place boxes in each segment, something is triggered. Once you have placed the box, you can't take it out, which makes the choice much more logical. Now that we've got that done, we can place it into the game with our first level. Roll the time lapse. Following my design plan from earlier, I wanted a wall that just requested 3 boxes be placed in the green areas. This opens the wall and presents you with a green cube that you must place in a tube in order to proceed to the next level. We'll be working on visuals within the next devlog, hopefully. So, you know all that work I did so far? Yeah, it's kind of out the window.
Source control.
No, I didn't forget about source control.
Backups.
Rob, stop interfering in my video, goddammit!
Fix it.
Anyways, I haven't done anything bad. But whilst working on the project, I noticed this game lacked serious direction. Mainly because I've never done a puzzle game, nor an FPS. Rather than scrapping it though, the GitHub repo will be available to everyone. The most important thing is that I learnt a great deal about it. Since Rob's comment, I've been thinking about BW Dev's Lumber Mill and how much interest I had in that, as well as other management games like Planet Coaster or Roller Coaster Tycoon. What if we had a rip-off Amazon management game about creating an e-commerce business with the sole intention of creating a delivery service for everyone? If that's something you're interested in, make sure to subscribe, like, and press the notifications bell, and stay tuned for next week's devlog.